What up, what up, what up? So it's early Sunday morning before day. So my wife and I have been doing a lot of road tripping. And so the interior of our Lyriq V was totally destroyed. So we're going to do a factory reset and get our Lyriq V back in tip-top showroom conditions. So come along with me as I detail the interior of our Lyriq V. All right, we're gonna start by removing all of the stuff inside, and we'll do a video here in just a minute. All right, as you can see, we have gotten everything out of the Lyriq V as we get ready to do the interior of our detail. Hopefully we can do this in a couple of hours. So the plan is to do a good vacuum and shampoo the carpet there. You can see how the windshield is pretty dirty there. So we've gotten all of the floor mats and stuff out. And I must say I'm pretty pleased with the floor liners that was provided with this vehicle when it came in, because it keeps a lot of the wear and tear out of the vehicle. It also keeps a lot of the grass and anything else that are on your feet that comes in out as well. So let's get to it. So I've already gotten all of the factory floor mats that came with the vehicle. And as you can see, they definitely need to be cleaned and everything. The back one there is the one that takes the majority of the stuff from our golf clubs and stuff. So here is what the interior kind of looks like. I've already cleaned it out. I lost some of that footage, and unfortunately I can't get it back. But so we really don't have a whole lot of people sitting in the back seat, but as you can tell, the back seat is still taking a beating and everything. So let's get started on this detail. What I'm going to end up trying to do is I'm going to vacuum the inside out. I've gotten everything out, like I already said. Then I'm going to shampoo the carpets and get that nice new car smell back in there. And so let's get started. So I've got my shop vac, and we are starting here in the back. Okay, so we've got the aftermath of the rear trunk space vacuumed out. So in a minute, or once I finish vacuuming it out, I'll come back through and do a real light shampoo of the sides. I don't think the bottom is going to need it, because I've got the interior top to go on. But as you can see, I've already done the bottom half of the back carpet floor mat, and those are the two that go on top of it. So let's continue on. All right, so the interior vacuuming is done, and I must say it is looking very, very good. So now what I'm going to do is, I've got a steamer, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to try, and I've got some simple green that I'm going to try to spray on the brake pedal and the accelerator, and then this little foot area here to see if I can get that degreased and everything. I don't want to go through pulling out my steam cleaner out today. And then as you can see, The back area has come out very, very well. The interior holes there vacuumed out very, very well. And so this car is a breeze to clean up as long as you do it right away. So my next steps is to vacuum the rubber liners real quick and get as much of the stuff as I can out of there, and then I will be doing my degreaser and using my spinner brush to clean those out real good, and then we'll go on to shampooing the interior of the car. So where we are in the process now, as you can see, I am scrubbing down the rubber floor mats that protect the seat covers. The floor mats. And these have done a beautiful job. These were the ones that were provided by Cadillac when we first bought the vehicle. And so I'm only using, as you can see right there, Main Green with Super Strength. I've been using it for years, detailing some of my other vehicles and stuff like that. Not sponsored, but hey, Main Green, anytime you want to sponsor some of our videos, just let your boy know. So my next step is I'm going to take these outside of the garage, rinse them down real good, and then let them sit out in the sun as the sun is coming up to dry, while I go ahead and start shampooing out the interior of the vehicle. So let's keep it moving. All right, so as you can see, the Simple Green, or Mean Green, Mean Green has done a great job getting these rubber Cadillac floor mats. And I just enjoy these floor mats where they have the Cadillac symbol in them and then the chrome accents on the side. So at this point, I'm going to let them sit out here in the sun and dry a little bit. I'll come back here in just a second with a towel and, dry them with a towel. But what I've done so far is I've went ahead and I have mixed my Bissell Clean Plush Fresh with Febreze carpet cleaner solution into my HDX sprayer. So anytime you all feel like you want to sponsor the channel, please feel free to do so. What I'm about to do now is I'm going to go ahead and spray the interior carpets and get ready to do the carpet cleaning on the inside. And yeah, let's keep it moving. So what I have done is I have soaked down the backside of, or the trunk space of the Lyriq V with my carpet cleaning solution. And then I also gave a good liberal amount to my brush. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go ahead and agitate the carpet solution, and then I'll come back with the actual carpet cleaner. All right, so as you can see, the whole back end has been agitated with the carpet cleaner. Man, it smells so good in here now. So next step is we're going to get our shampooer and we're going to go to work. So we are getting ready to start on the back end as far as the shampooing of the vehicle. Man, I tell you, just the spraying, I can't get over how much that Febreze with the Bissell cleaning stuff is already starting to make this vehicle smell brand new. But anyway, we've added enough water in the cleaning tank solution, and we've added 1 ounce of solution as the directions have required. So let's get to it. All right, so you can see the difference in what the vehicle looks like after it's been shampooed. So that part right there has to dry a little bit more. It was a little bit wetter than everywhere else, but I tell you, man, this vehicle is starting to come together after a road trip. So let's get to the back seat area. So once again, as you can see, the rear floor has been diluted with the shampoo cleaner and agitated with the yellow brush. So now let's go ahead and do the actual shampooing. So again, there is the floor after the shampooing, and man, she's coming back to showroom condition. Hashtag revive the Lyriq V. So the front passenger floor before we get started. And once again, I will do the same thing I've been doing. Put down the solution, agitate it with my yellow brush, come in with the cleaner. So here's the before. That's what 15,000 miles worth of gunk and a deep cleaning after your last road trip. That's all the dirt that we've pulled out thus far. All right, so that is a wrap for the vacuuming and shampooing of the vehicle. I started about 3 hours ago, so it took me about 3 hours to clean everything out, give everything vacuumed, and then to get everything shampooed. And man, I tell you, this is looking good and smelling good. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to let the windows down, keep the doors closed, and let it dry for a couple of hours before I put all of the rubber mats back in there and continue on with the actual washing and wiping down of the different components inside. So that'll give me time to go in, get me some breakfast, and get ready for church. And by the time I come back this afternoon from church, this vehicle will be ready to finish up. You got the interior, seats redone, carpet shampooed, plastic or whatever kind of floor coverings those are. Looks just like it just came off the showroom floor and smells so good in here. Let's open up the back, take a look at there. Look up there. Man, she is ready for her next road trip. Glass clean,